Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Bobson here, and today it's a very special occasion because we are returning to the Blossom Zoo. Yay! It was a very popular video. The Blossom Zoo, I think it's the most popular video on my channel. It's the one that I won one of the Delay Designers competition with, right? This one is for a different competition for a different Discord server. This one's for Postless, and I will get to it. It's about food, so we were supposed to do some restaurant or some food court or something like that, and I thought it's a good reason to return to Blossom Zoo. So you could see me right now that I'm reusing a lot of stuff in there. And actually, when I place all those bamboo bananas, I was looking to remove basically anything that stick out below the ground. That is a fairly simple reason, because all those bamboo bananas, they hold like 1500, I think, something like that, of the recolored bamboo pieces. And my computer is not happy without it. It's frying like hell when I build around those structures, so I'm trying to reduce it as much as I can, really. So yeah, and then doing some parts and stuff, but yeah, let's talk about some more why I returned here and what was my reasoning. But first, let me just say that I'm glad you tuned out my little channel, and if you could subscribe to me, that would help greatly, because, well, I'm trying to grow this channel a little bit, so for the YouTube algorithm everything counts. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also I have a Discord if you wanna chat with me, maybe show me your build. That would be great, but for now, yeah, enough for the shameless self-promotion. Let's get back to the building. We get going right now. So you could see I'm reusing a lot of stuff from the actual entrance of the Blossom Zoo, which we made in that mentioned popular video, and that has a pretty simple reason. I really like the theme I've set in the Blossom Gate Zoo, and the colors, yeah, the colors are just magnificent. I really like how it turned out. I mean, the dominant light brown with a lot of greenery around, and just very slightly tiny touches of that pink and white together. It works magic, and I think the popularity of the Blossom Gate Zoo is just making a justice to me, and yeah, that's why I admit I got a lot of comments that I should continue with this zoo. So that was also the one of the reasons that I've decided to return and to work with this zoo some more. And this competition gave me that reason, because I was looking for some original build, and I thought of, hey, I could do some more in the Blossom Zoo. So about this competition, okay, it's on the Postless Discord server. You probably know Posley, who is a pretty popular YouTuber who does the planetzoo series, lots of them. And in his Discord there is it's a girl, woman, Mrs. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up, but she's called Katrina, and she's a competition manager or wizard, whoever. And yeah, so this competition, probably organized by her, is about the food. So we were supposed to create a food court, restaurant, bistro, whatever you want, and it's supposed to have at least one like the in-game food shop and one drink shop. So I think we have that, although you could see that it's definitely not a traditional restaurant, and it's not supposed to be, right? So it's on the second to top floor, and on the top floor there is actually like a platform with the seating, which I'm right now creating some viewpoints from. So this is also supposed to be some viewpoint tower of sorts, because there will be in the future, I think, some animals around it which the guests can enjoy while having something to eat. So I think that will work out very nice in the end, and even right now I think it's looking pretty good. I have named it the Blossom Restaurant or Bistro, maybe, I don't know. I went kind of undecided, but I already had that font out there, so I just didn't want to change it because it's some work. And yeah. So it's a Bloom restaurant, really, because I think those two bamboo structures, they are like the bloom that is just opening in the spring, and we are definitely having this zoo in the spring. You could see I'm using those cherry blossoms just a little bit, and none of the autumn trees out there. I don't use that at all, so I'm trying to keep it the theme. And because the original competition from which this map originate is on the tropical map, I'm also trying to get some tropical vibes just a little bit. I suppose it's located somewhere in the Asia, right? And we're gonna add some more Asia animals to it, hopefully soon, I don't know yet. Yeah, so that's about it. And right now you could see I'm adding some night touches, some lighting. I always try to do those little details, because I think that goes a long way to make it more realistic and more interesting, even though sometimes it might look weird. But you know, when there is no dark, it might look weird, and the lamps might stick out a little bit, but still I think that's good. And some final touches with some gardening really here. So the speed build is really reduced just to some, I would say, interesting snippets of what I actually did, because I don't want to ramble for too long, which I already kind of do, and I don't want this to drag forever. So the speed build really is about 10 or 11 minutes long, even though it can get longer if I wanted it to be. But I didn't definitely want to do that. So right now I'm finishing really with the nature all around, and I would like to get to the live part where I'm going to show you around. And I really want to show you one interesting and even kind of sad thing about this zoo and how it is set up. You will see in a minute, so definitely check out the live part as well, which is coming any minute. And I will see you there. I will let you with a little bit of a music to finish this speed build. And yeah, definitely wait for that, guys. Now, welcome to the live portion of Blossom Zoo, and we are standing there right at the entrance before the gate. And before we get to restaurant, I want you to maybe experience the Blossom Gate again. So we're going this way, this little cherry blossom alley, and it is still awesome, I think. Yeah, it is still awesome, but that's the not only structure we have from this bamboo stuff right now. So even though as you get inside you probably have no idea about the restaurant. Okay, now it's showing up a little bit as something in the background, but I deliberately hidden it a little bit behind the trees, so you don't have like a full view from the entrance. It's even a little bit of in the valley in comparison to the Blossom Gate. So if you continue past the only animal we have right now, which are those jumping red pandas, so it takes you just some walking to get to the restaurant. Okay, this is now the view. Once you get past this curve, you finally have a view on our Bloom restaurant, as I name it, because it reminds me a little bit of a like a blooming flower there. So I think that works pretty fine. So if I zoom out for you, maybe can we do that? Yes. So this is how it is in like a bird's view, top view. This is how it looks, and I wanna tell you this one disappointing thing. So originally the entrance was where the restaurant was when I took this zoo file for the original competition, but I just did not like the sun position, because right now if I made the entrance from this side, it would actually be in the shadow the whole day. As you can see, I will go slowly. As the sun progresses from the left to the right, there is never sun from behind this entrance gate, and I didn't want that, so I flipped that just like this to this side. Although I forgot, because I felt at that point that this blossom gate will be everything I will have. You can now pretty much see that the entrance is there instead of here, and it's boxed in the corner, so I have nowhere to go. The square that is meant for building on this map ends right here. So if we are going to make a zoo from this, it's actually going to spread to the sides, or it will be just a small zoo. This is immovable. Seriously, this is immovable. I think that's pretty obvious. It's too big. So yeah, we will make just I think we will keep this pretty small, and it's not gonna be a big zoo. So can we maybe get inside? I think so. Yeah, you have some signs in here which is pointing us in a restaurant, some menu. I think that's pretty obvious. If you go left, there's some entrance for stuff. I should put some rope here, just you shouldn't go there. So let's go inside, shall we? Let's turn the camera to a different angle, like this. So this is just first floor, nothing really sexy here. Okay, this one is more interesting. We have some benches, something on the wall to make it more sexy. So let's progress towards the top. Okay, here's the similar design as below, really not much. And then we go to the actual shops. Here we have picture juice, fries, basically anything that somehow is manageable color wise with the scheme we have. Here you have menu and stuff, and already you could have some very nice view from here, but that's not all we have. We can go even more up, where we have for like stalls for the people, some refreshment here and such things, and also the very nice view from here to the future habitat to the right on the Blossom Gate Zoo. And oh, sorry, that was unexpected. And yeah, I think it works very well, and it's non-traditional. What do you guys think? Really, let me know in the comments if I should continue with this sort of a design and with the zoo. If that's something that's of your interest, and let me know if you want to see more. Let me know what you think, and really any feedback appreciated, guys. I hope you like this restaurant, and I hope you support me doing some animals instead in the next episode. And until then, hit that smash that like button on the way out, and have fun, guys. Have fun. Goodbye.